Oh, that.
We just talked to the attorney.
Oh, great.
So things are good.
All right. So when are you gonna see the baby?
Well, sometime probably we gotta
There he is.
A
You are a
mother,
mother.
a real mother.
Like how happy are you?
I am nuts. I'm flying. I'm very tired. My babies are beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful. They look just
What's
like
their
me.
name?
They're Eric, James, and Kevin Mitchell.
Trying to get a hold of me once I'm in Portland, umpiring, could possibly be a little bit tough.
Okay.
Okay? But you text me, you call me, whatever. You might want to get some ice to put in there, the cooler.
Worry about that tomorrow. Any parting words?
Shot. Let's get a group shot.
Good luck, be smart. Alright, we're off. We're off to Portland, Oregon. Alright, we're off to Portland, Oregon. You know that? Well, maybe two of us are, not me.
We'll be there.
They're going to be smart, though. They're going to make me very proud.
Bye.
Alright, bye-bye. Drive safely.
Adios.
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 Don't forget the camera. Oh yeah, that's a smart idea. Right over in somebody's fucking house. Alright, adios.
Bye, Dad. Bye.
Stop jumping.
He used to do that when Mom left.
What do you think about what we're doing today?
I think it's very noble and courageous of the two of you. You're searching out your own inner questions that you want to ask, find out more about Wendy, your birth mother. I think you're going to make a lot of people happy. Her family, your aunts and your cousins and your grandmother and your grandfather. I think you're probably nervous. I think I'm more nervous than you guys, to tell you the truth. But other than that, I'm very happy and proud of you guys for doing it. There's not too many people that would come up with this idea. Mommy and I had absolutely no problem with it since day one. We've always said that whenever you want, we'll do everything we can to make it happen.
God, Kevin, you make it up a million times. Yay! Yay! You gotta beat your brother. You gotta beat your brother down. I don't know if you're gonna do it or not. I don't think so. Oh, maybe. Head first. Go for it. Come on, you can't do it. You can't do it. It's a race. It's a race. Oh, they're even. They're even.
My mother is the reason I picked up a camera. After a failed college experience, I came home and worked with a family business. My mom captured family's most special moments and allowed them to relive them over and over again. They loved her for it. Nothing brought her more happiness than bringing joy to others. She excelled in everything she did, and I was fortunate to have been raised by such an inspirational mother. She was a teacher. She'd talk about how her students loved her and loved learning from her. We would go out to restaurants, and students she taught 20 to 30 years ago would remember her. Some even came to the funeral. Her students had her for a semester or two. We had her for 23 years. I wish we had more time, but she got us where we needed to be.
There they go. Hello, kids. Oh, did you pick me a flower, Lovey? Thanks, honey. Thanks. Oh, a dandelion. Thank you, baby. Oh, another flower. My boys love to pick mommy flowers.
It's gotta be a winner. Searching for bed bugs at the Red Carpet Inn in Niagara Falls. Looks pretty good to Kevin. This guy gave us 2 rooms with 2 TVs and 2 beds for $50. We'll be good. We'll be alright. Alright, let's transfer. Oh, Canada! So at the Border Patrol going to Canada,
they asked us if we had any weapons, and one of the things they said was mace. So I was like, yeah, we both have mace. So instead of letting us right in, they made us pull off and stop, and they searched the entire car, which is loaded with shit.
Yeah, we have a lot of stuff.
It's completely loaded. So they took out every bag and looked inside of every single bag.
I felt bad for them.
I honestly wonder what they think we were going to do with mace. Going around
We're just gonna go around
macing tourists at Niagara Falls.
macing Canadians.
I think it would be all of the news. I think it would be nationwide news in Canada. Women and children getting maced from 6 to 8 feet away.
But they took our mace, so our plans to mace Canadians
Fell apart.
were bunked.
Hi, my handsome guy.
Say, what do you have to say to Grandma? Good.
Happy New Year.
No, say good what?
Good yontif. Ay.
What do you think? What do you think? There he is, our veteran of foreign wars. What do you think, guys? Kevy, Pop-Up needs your sword. Kevy, give Pop-Up your sword. Pop-Up's got his medals, guys, from the war. Show us each medal, Pop-Up.
Go away, Kevin.
This is the European theater. This is World War II that I won the war. And this is 15 months on abroad.
Melty.
And this is the best one. Good Conduct Medal. You see that? That shows I was some soldier.
It's like the Wizard of Oz.
Oh!
He stabbed himself.
Oh, I'd like to be on film. I'd like to tell you right now, these medals are not for my 2 children. Each medal goes to one of my grandchildren. Which one do you want?
You have 5.
When I go to La La Land. Not now. Okay?
You have 5
Okay,
grandchildren.
Okay, then you tell me.
Oh,
Well, you're not getting it now.
He wants
Okay.
the red and he wants the blue.
Okay, and the other girls will get the other 3. And for Roy and Bonnie,
So, what were your actions in the war that got you these medals?
oh my God.
Go
I
ahead.
really don't like to talk about
Get
it.
off the steps.
It was very, very bad. But this one time when I was cutting up the chickens, do you think that's easy?
Did you cut your finger?
I cut my finger. I was out for 3 weeks. That's my action. Okay? Okay? Give you a stick. Aren't you interested in my medals? Bonnie, I want to thank you. I want this
I've preserved this forever.
forever. Don't forget about the medals,
Okay.
the ones
We got
that
a
they
tip.
chose, okay?
All right.
You and Roy, no medals, you're out. Okay? My last 2 parting words
Sing.
are this. God bless America.
Sing.
God bless America. Land that I love. I wish I had a flip. Stand beside her. I'll guide her through the night, from the light from before. From the mountain to the prairie, to the ocean, white with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet home. And I salute you, America. I am America's WW2.
What did you think when you found out you're gonna have 2 twin grandsons?
We were so excited. You can't imagine how happy we were. And we loved you from the minute that Mommy told us that you were there. And we were just ecstatic. And everybody was in love with you. You were such sweet little angels, little precious little pumpkins, little dolls.
It's the big head roast beef. It's the, what happened to this big head?
Wait, on the way up.
And that was love, 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 love. And I've loved you since. Then Grandpa was retired already at that point. And we were able to come up to your house almost every day. We would drive up and we'd help Mommy a little. It was a pleasure to have you all the time. When we went to see you, when you came to see us, And sometimes you slept at our house. Pop would take you and tell you stories. And oh, you love to hear his stories.
This is Farmer Brown. This is Farmer Brown with his grandchildren. We're gonna buy some pumpkins, I think.
I think so. We're going on a hayride, Pop.
Who knows? I don't even know all the stories that he told you. But you love them. And that's the important thing, the love we all had. That's the most important thing. But I just want you to be healthy and happy, because there's so much love. I love you so much, my boys.
Love you too, Grandma. Thank you.
I love you.
What did we do? Forget about that.
Here, let's do this for now. No, just leave it. No, just sweat it.
What is that gonna do?
The carpet won't get wet. The floor won't get wet.
Then this is just gonna get wet.
But this is easy to dry off.
So what's happening right now?
Took a shower. It's raining. A lot. And it was cool for a while, then it started leaking.
Badly.
Badly leaking. Dreary day. It's a weird place.
We're driving to Sleeping Bear Dunes, and we went to this liquor store slash fireworks store slash convenience store to get beer. And I asked the guy, like, if the state park would have any openings for camping, and he just laughed and laughed. I was like, all right, well, once he stopped laughing, do you know where any camping sites would have an opening? He's like, yeah, I got one out back. And we thought he was joking. At least I thought he was joking. But sure enough, he had a camping site out back, about 100 feet behind the liquor store. And that's where we are now, and it's fucking raining. This was the first time either of us had seen the Great Lakes. We had the beach to ourselves. We stopped looking behind, we stopped looking forward, and just lived in that moment. It was a feeling we didn't know we were looking for. Once it came, it stayed with us. We were in no rush to let it go.
Are you gonna smile at Mama? There's that smile. You're drooling. You're laughing. What are you doing? Are you looking at the camera? See if you can get there. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no, here comes the 2-inch tuna. Here comes the 2-inch tuna. It's Daddy and his boys, my 3 boys. Now, does Daddy look like them? Let me see. No, you don't look like them. Yeah, a little bit.
For years, we were trying to have kids, and we couldn't have kids. Mommy had went to an infertility doctor. She had to take some drugs. And then after a while, we just decided that it just wasn't going to work that way. So that's when we decided that we would try to adopt.
You know, you guys look like twins. Are you twins? You guys look alike. You guys look a lot alike.
It wasn't an easy process, and nothing was working good. And then there was a neighbor of Bonnie's parents who had adopted through a lawyer out in Portland, Oregon. Our application got sent back to her. Basically about maybe 3 or 4 months after that, we got a call that there was a young girl who was pregnant and she wanted to give her baby up for adoption. She was interested in us.
Come, let's walk to the camera. Should we walk to the camera? Say hi. You walk by yourself? Whoop! Nope.
She liked our application, our resume, and everything like that. She liked the fact that Mommy was a teacher, and she was very excited about it. So about two weeks later, we made arrangements and we flew out to Portland, Oregon. We met her at her apartment. Her mother was there, and the four of us sat down. We talked for about 2 hours, and that was it. And I think the boys have a picture of her with the two of us sitting, and she was in the middle. That's the first time we ever saw her.
Hey, I was gonna take a bus out to Chicago today at 6:30, and I was wondering if there's any weather cancellations. Nothing? Because I know there was some in the Southwest. Everything's cool going from there? Alright. Is there any way it might be canceled midway or delayed midway? Oh, okay. Well, thank you.
There's some people you meet in your life where you're better for knowing. They bring out a better version of yourself. Josh is one of those people. When I met Josh, he was kind of geeky and to himself. I don't think he'd kissed a girl yet. He was my first roommate, and we both grew a lot together. I could really be myself around him. And going to college and leaving everyone I knew, that was a big deal. And I think it was the same for him. We grew close fast. I remember one time we were talking and he told me he didn't know who he was. I was surprised. I told him I knew exactly who I was. But I was 19 and only slightly more naive than I am now. I remember drinking with him and my other friend at school and realizing the three of us were all adopted. I remember how close we felt in that moment. After that, I started to realize how whenever I met someone who's adopted, I felt there was an unspoken bond or understanding, a common thread. Maybe it was our lack of knowing our blood, of knowing ourselves and where we came from that connected us. We were left to figure that part of ourselves out on our own.
This is Josh and Eric and Kevin. Eric looking a lot like Kevin. Kevin looking a lot like Kevin.
2 miles. Turn right
GPS giving us attitude.
South.
Going to the dunes. Ready to get some sand. Moving places.
Josh, how do you know me and Kevin?
I met Kevin. I met you first because you were moving him into the dorm.
Oh.
And it was you and your dad. And I was like, hi, nice to meet you, Kevin. And you're like, I'm not Kevin. I'm Eric. I was like, cool. And then Kevin showed up and I was like, great. I don't really have to meet this guy again because I already just met him. Yeah, Kevin and I are good roommates. We were
solid roommates.
We would stay up late at night talking about Revolution.
So why do you think we're friends?
You and I?
Yeah.
And Eric? We're friends. I shouldn't have to explain.
Because it's obvious. How do you view your adoption?
It's just how do I view my life? My whole life, to me.
As a whole?
Yeah, because it was kind of the first step. It was the first thing. It's being adopted. My forming and shaping, my formative years as an adoptee.
If you could track down your biological parents, would you?
Yeah, if I could do it easily and I wasn't lazy. It's always cool to have some sort of background information.
What do you think about what me and Kevin are doing?
I think it's awesome. It's amazing. I don't know. It's going to be something you weren't expecting.
Who loves Mommy? Raise your hand. Kevin loves you very much, Mommy. Who loves Karen? Raise your hand. Oh, he loves me too. Who's adopted? Raise their hands. Adopted?
There was never a time when we didn't understand we were adopted. The first time we heard we were adopted, we probably didn't understand much of anything. It wasn't a secret and it didn't matter.
We were never made to feel unwelcome. This was simply our family. We were shy, and we weren't the most animated kids, but we were always let in on the conversation.
Hi, guys. You sitting on your brother's shoulders? Are you on your brother's shoulders?
Looking back through the footage of all these years, there's one thing that sticks out the most. Every holiday and special occasion was full of love and laughter.
Sometimes when talking about adoption, people ask us about our real family. To us, this family was never anything else.
I want to make a toast to my parents, who I love very much.
We love you very much.
Happy 45th.
Thank you.
You have given us a lot to aspire to, my husband and I, and my brother and I, who have shown each other how to love each other, who have had relatively few fights in 45 years, who have taught us, I think more than anything else, the meaning of life, and that is family, and that is children, and love, and most importantly, I think, is laughter. And that's what you've taught us how to do, and that's how you can survive, and I love you very much, and I thank you for being my parents and for loving us.
Thank you.
Love you.
Beautiful. Happy anniversary. Thank you, everybody.
Trying to sleep at a rest area off the highway. The sound of trucks driving by. Crickets too. And I'm dreaming I'm knitting a wonderful blanket. Small drops of rain are coming in through the cracked window, and I am content.
Same shit to me. Stop! You did the same shit to me.
Fight. And we have a fight going on here. I'm mad. And here comes Kevy. And there's Kevin in the left-hand corner. And here comes Eric. And Eric's laughing at him. And hey, no biting. And Eric packs a whopping punch. Hey! Okay, when it gets time to biting, we gotta do some serious interference here. Oh, you knocked him down! 1, 2, and he gets up! And he's up! And he's still fighting! Ah! Oh. I shouldn't be filming this, making a joke out of it. This isn't funny. Let's get a nice picture of them crying. And Eric's back. And here they go.
You know, I'm sick if you give me shit about my personal habits. If I want to change them, I will change them.
How many times you give me shit about fucking battery not being charged and all this shit?
Well, that affects me too.
You go fucking brought some goddamn professional on this trip.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Well, at least you can try. It's simple. You have 2 batteries.
Which way are you going? This way?
This way.
Shit, because you did.
All right, okay, yeah, that's
and all
true,
you had
man.
to do is not forget to charge your battery.
No, that's every time.
Whatever.
And you know what happened? I didn't miss the sunset at the Grand Canyon.
I'm sick of that shit. Like that shit.
I'm sick of you talking to me about coffee. You know what? I'd rather sound like a game show host than I don't even know some art. Yeah, I said it.
Oh wow. Like a football jock?
No, he wrestled in high school. Like that reflects my personality at all. That's just ridiculous that you think that.
You feel like you need to physically.
I like to be physically active, and that's not a not normal thing. People like to do that stuff.
I just feel like you flex a little more than I do.
Flex?
You flex, yeah, you flex.
I don't flex. Maybe you should pick up a weight.
I'll show you.
That bothered me.
Oh my god. Relax.
No, but it did because it's
Shut the fuck up, you drama queen.
No, but that
You're
come
a
on,
fucking
man.
football jock and a drama queen at the same time.
At least I'm not sad all the time.
I'm not sad right now.
You're sad like 85% of the time.
You know what, man?
Maybe like 60-40.
You're 20.
No.
Yeah.
Alright, 80-20.
Well, because no. I just think a lot, man.
I think a lot too. Like, I think that, like, since you
you
do the drawing and stuff, that I don't have all that deep depression and stuff.
I'm not saying that. So if you do have it, then why the fuck are you judging me? What, just because
I'm not judging you. It's just that, like, it's just the 2 of us, man. And when you get upset and then you bring it out in your personality, then it just makes me upset.
I try not to do that. I try really hard not to do that. I'm trying to work on that. The whole trip, I've been trying to work on
and
that.
I think you've been getting.
I
think you've been getting better.
Even outside all the shit at home that upsets me, I still get upset, and I don't know why. Cheap. Cheap. Saw a snake today. You think that snake was poisonous? Nah.
He was scared.
Scared snake. Mr. Slithers.
Whoa, dude.
That's what I want to call the snake. Sir Slithers. You feel like you've gotten better at this?
What?
I don't know.
Living this way?
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't seem very, like, impossible. Well, I don't know. Yeah, it's just fine.
Day to day.
Day to day. Some days better than others. Some days are okay. What?
Some days are better than others. Some days are okay. Oh.
This trip is different than I imagined. It has its goods and bads. The bads aren't a negative. There's part of it. This trip's given me time to do nothing but to try and realize and solve the problems in my life, to try and find what makes me go through the emotions that I do. It also affords the comfort of learning how to better get along with my brother. When we fight out here, we both try to learn from it. Try to learn how to make each other not feel bad. And if we do, then to try to understand why.
Fine, well, you're amazing.
This is dangerous. Don't sit on that.
Woke up at an ungodly hour to catch the sunrise over this arch. I guess there's a way to hike to it. Look how puny that fucking thing looks. Delicate arch. Wonder how delicate you really are. Fucking bugs. Whatever. I don't know where Eric is right now. When we get back, we need some serious time apart. Fucking bugs, man. Ugh. The West Nile virus going on. Maybe I'll catch some of that before this trip's over. Are you fucking serious, dude? I didn't mean to hit you that hard. There's a mosquito on your fucking neck, man. Chill out. Fucking stinks, dude. You're a fucking idiot. It was on your neck. Seriously, punch me in that fucking ear. Oh yeah, I punched you, huh? You did, dude. You punched me in the ear. What do you mean waiting for me? I got away from you for 10 minutes. Oh, fuck you, Kevin. You're a douchebag. You're like ruining everything for me. I was coming up here to make amends, and then you fucking punched me in the ear, dude. I didn't mean to hit you that hard. I'm sorry. Thank you. I was killing a mosquito. It's fine. It's okay. Apology accepted. Is that him? Yeah, okay. I'm not moving. Whoa, dude, come on. Are you serious? Pushing it a little bit with that freaking rock. That's why you need your wide angle. Oh, shut up with the wide angle. When I make it to Moab, get my canteen filled, nothing that the road cannot heal.
Oh, they love each other. Oh, Kevin, he wants to give you a kiss. And Eric's gonna get him. He's gonna give him that kiss whether Kevin wants it or not. He's gonna get. Oh, they're playing tag. They're playing tag. They're having a good time. Hug and kiss. Hug and kiss. Eric, give him a big hug and a kiss right now. Oh, how nice. Babies love each other. Oh no, give him the Heimlich maneuver, Eric. Heimlich maneuver. Oh, there they go. Back down the hall again. Oh no, there he is. Ah! Oh, they love each other. Oh, how cute. Oh, they love each other.
So where are we at? Jenny Lake at Grand Teton National Park. It was very nice here.
The Tetons.
Pretty sure I've said every place we've gone to is very nice. The water is extremely clear. There's Kevin looking down at the rippling water. Thinking. Deep in thought. Thinking about life in general. Nothing more, nothing less. What do you have to say? I have to say that I like it here out on the road. It's simpler. Nothing to worry about. Just the feeling you get when you just see endless road. It doesn't seem to ever lead anywhere. And then you get spit out in a place like this. Makes you feel like alive, you know? A real human being.
Yeah, I would say that's one constant theme for this whole thing is just nothing to feel but being human.
Today is June 21st, 1992. How old are you, Kev? Ow, Kev. How old are you? You're going to break the camera. How old are you? 4. How old's your brother?
4.
Why are you both the same age?
We're twins.
You're twins? Who's older?
Ella.
Eric's older. Who's bigger?
Me.
Oh.
Slow.
Whoa. Everybody okay? No boo-boos?
We got a phone call from the lawyer, and she asked us if, are you sitting down? And we said, no. Yeah, what's the problem? She goes, well, there's not a problem, but how do you feel about 2? And we were like, what? 2? She's having twins. And we were like, oh my God.
In the middle of chicken and noodles and sweet potatoes, they fell sound asleep. There's Eric. He's down for the count. He's out. He goes the forward motion. Oh, he's moving a little bit. And there's Kevin. He goes backwards. He's moving a little bit. Eyes open a little bit. You sleep, Kevin?
And I could hear Mommy. I can still hear her voice going, 2? We're going to need 2 of this and 2 of that and 2 of this and 2 of that. And I just stood there and I said, hey, don't worry about the 2 of this and the 2 of that. Our family members are going to all chip in, and getting 2 of everything isn't going to be that hard. 2 college educations at the same time, that's going to be tough. And so she laughed about that. And then we just said, that's fine, because I can't see breaking them up.
There, put your arm around each other.
Smile.
Say trick or treat.
There's going to be something always missing that way. We wouldn't feel right about it. I'm sure if we decided that we only wanted 1, we probably wouldn't have gotten either one. At least that's the way I would have thought. So we said, yeah, no problem, no problem.
met some kids from Connecticut. Get my lens cap on. There you go. There's a green light. Can't see anything else. Here. Here's some ground. Thought I heard a train coming. I think I did. Train runs right down there.
Dick, you guys take this shot too. There's 3 of them for a reason.
Well, it's their turn.
Oh yeah, it's your guys' turn. Cheers. Alright, I see it in the moon right there. And the stars and the train.
To the moon! Any words of wisdom for the road?
My father told me, and I find this more untrue and untrue every day. He's told me when I left, he said, don't trust anybody. You should trust people, because people out here are good.
When you're in doubt, take the turn and do it. Because there's so many times when there's an access road and then you go for like 20 miles.
Like this one.
Yeah, like this one. We weren't sure if this was going to a state park. When in doubt, just go with it. You'll find something.
Yeah.
And have fun.
So if somebody invites you to take them into their home, they look like good people, take the offer. So trust people, but keep your wits about you.
Why don't you roll the balls back and forth to each other? Yeah, that's it. Play catch. Yeah, this is called playing catch, guys. Okay? Throw it back. Yeah, that's it, Eric. Kevin, roll it there, Kevin. Eric, good boy. Eric, throw. Kevin, throw to Eric. Okay, even in a viewfinder, I can't tell who's who. Good throw. Okay. Ooh, okay. Ready? Go. Oh, almost.
My dad would have liked athletes, I think. He was raised in a family of them. He was our coach, and he always made sure he played. I was the smallest goalie in the league, but I remember playing every game.
Hi, buddy. You got on the wrong hand, bud. Put it on the other hand. Okay, you ready? Play ball with your dad? Yeah. Okay. You look good. You look like a ball player.
When I was a kid, I remember wanting to quit wrestling, but my dad didn't let me. He told me I had to finish out the season. He dragged me to my next match, and I was so angry, I pinned the kid. I fell in love with the sport and made varsity senior year.
Go over there in the corner. Ooh. Well, delayed reaction there, Eric, huh? Ready, Kev? No! No!
Ow! Don't hit him in the head.
No! Come on back here. Kevin.
He always pushed us to excel and wanted to make sure we enjoyed what we were doing. No matter what we decided to do, he was always proud.
Hi, my name is Eric. How you doing? I just had my first swimming lesson.
He tried to be goofy, even if he had to force a smile out of us. Sometimes it would take a lot of effort, but he would get there. After our mom died, our relationship changed. For the first time, it was just the 3 of us. She left a big hole to be filled. This brought us closer, and we all had to be there for each other. After all that your parents put into you, eventually they have to let go and let you grow into the people that they've helped you become.
It's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure.
Yep.
Okay?
High five you, one more.
Enjoy the trophies, all right?
I'm actually trying to go on this hike tomorrow. I'm gonna try to take one of the shuttles up to the, I don't know.
You're going to the park you're talking about?
Yeah.
Dude, if you're talking about going on a hike in the park, you should just come with us.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude.
Take a shuttle.
Wednesday, August 8th, 2012. West Glacier, Montana, 8:21 a.m. Hey you guys, take good care out on the road, and even when you're back home in Jersey. It was amazing to meet you.
Our time was short, but damn, we lived it up. Safe travels always. I wish you all luck in the world. You guys are going far. Keep it up and keep it real. Much love. James Anthony Moore, Rothbury, Michigan, the edge of nowhere. I'll see you again some sunny day.
Hi, cutie. What do you got? Whoa. You want to go for a walk, Eric? Kevy? Eric?
Yeah.
What do you want to look for?
I'm not sorry.
I know you're not Kevy. I know you're Eric. I sometimes make mistakes. You know, you guys look alike. You're twins. How high do you want to go? Okay. You want to fly, Kev? Okay, you fly in the sky. Fly in the sky, Kev. Up and away.
I don't think there was anyone who knew my mother and wasn't positively influenced by her in some way. She was a constant warmth and full of love. I didn't realize the extent of that until she was gone. I'd love to have just one more conversation with her, one more chance to complain to her. She was brilliant and always knew the answers to whatever problem I was going through. These weren't always the answers I wanted, but they're the ones I needed. The last thing I said to her was that I loved her and that she taught me how to be a good person. Even though she's gone now, there's not a step I take that she doesn't have a hand in somehow.
Have fun, babes.
Now come to the camera and tell mommy that you love her. Look in here, look right here, and say, I love you.
Love you.
Good. Give her a kiss. Good boy.
I love you.
You love her too?
I love you.
Okay, the lens is a little messed up here. Give mommy a kiss.
So we're at the Grand Canyon at night. There it is.
It's pretty peaceful and there's not a bunch of people taking pictures, so it
Looks nice. It's just black.
You can still see it though.
We could see it,
Yeah,
but this
we can
camera
see it. The
definitely
camera
can't.
see it. They're feasting, man.
Bats. Yeah, how funny that'd be if I would just go in there and buy a Coke.
Yeah, do it.
Do you think it's wise?
Probably not.
Can I use your hoodie?
You're gonna do this.
I don't know. Do you think I should? Do you think it's a bad idea?
I don't think. What the hell's gonna happen? Man, you're not gonna get bit. Alright, Kevin's going to buy a Coke. There's a whole bunch of bats. Let's see if he chickens out or not. I think, dude, just go for it, man.
Ugh, I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this for the... Oh, God. I'm doing this for the viewers who made this possible. Jesus! Damn it. I don't have any money.
You don't have any money?
I don't have any money.
Well, then get out of there.
It's not how shadow puppets work, man. Wait. Ugh, smoke. Man.
Now, you gonna say happy birthday to Uncle Roy?
Yeah. Happy birthday, Uncle Roy.
What about you, Eric?
Happy birthday, Uncle Roy.
Is Uncle Roy cool?
Yeah.
No. Is Uncle Roy cool?
Roy is cool.
He is?
Yeah.
Why is he cool?
He got a cool jacket on.
He's got a cool jacket on?
Yeah.
Oh, what else?
I love you.
What about you, Kev?
I love you.
What else you gonna say to Uncle Roy?
I see you soon. I see you too.
Anything else?
Go bye-bye.
How about...
Go bye-bye.
Want to tell him a story?
Once upon a year, it's a motorcycle. White eye goes in the front, and L goes in the back.
And where'd you drive your motorcycle to?
To California.
What's your name?
Afton.
Ashton. How old are you, Ashton?
3.
Show me how to shoot a basket, Ashton. You ready?
Rocco, you're in my way. I'm gonna hit you. Whoa.
Yeah.
Mantis, come here.
You're gonna squish him.
Hey. Hey. Say hey. Hello.
Say hello to crazy Uncle Roy. This is loud Uncle Roy.
Hello there.
Hello. Hi, my name is Kevin. Kevin Mitchell.
Durkin.
Junior. I don't know. Hello.
Say hello to the girls. Let him say hello to the girls, to his cousins.
Hello, Nicole. Hello, Nicole. Hello, Kimmy. Hello, Kimby. Look at the smile. Look at the smile. Hello, Allison. Hello.
So Allison, he's pretty good, huh? Isn't he cute?
Oh,
Isn't he cute?
Alright, so first I'll ask, how was it growing up with my mom?
It was great. She was a great sister. We were almost 4 years apart. We were close. I always loved her dearly. She had a very great attitude with me being her big brother. I think she looked up to me, and I always loved her for that and appreciated that. I just remember her being a very loving and giving sister who would have done anything for me. As we got older, our relationship got even stronger. And once you guys were born, it was enhanced because not only did we have kids, but we had twins.
That's Kevin.
How do you know?
Because we have the picture.
Yeah.
And Bonnie.
Show me the picture.
And Bonnie.
Be careful.
You have Bonnie.
Oh, who's who? Show me who's who.
Kevin.
And so who's the other one?
Eric.
How do you know?
The shared stories and the shared experiences, and even though we were 3,000 freaking miles away, it was good stuff, always talking about what you guys were doing and what my girls were doing, and I know that put us even closer together. And she loved you so much. And I don't have to tell you guys that. You know that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She was so happy. You probably see the films. You can tell it in the films. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, it's so sad that she's gone so early. And you should be very proud of the fact that your mom took such a motherly role in your lives. She was so in love with you guys, so madly in love with you guys, and even if you pissed her off, it didn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
Because she was always going to be there for you because she loved you so much. I love you guys, and I loved your mother with all my heart, and I miss her terribly.
Mm-hmm.
You know, she made that CD for my birthday, and I have it in my car constantly, and every song that's on it resonates with me. It's either a time we shared, it's a group we liked together, it brings back a time and place. It couldn't have been more perfect in timing. It just makes me think of her all the time, and I just love her and miss her.
Yeah.
And I love you guys.
I love you too, thanks. Me?
Very proud of you guys for doing this. Very proud of you guys for doing this.
It wasn't so bad. Even though I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know what I was doing. Whoa. Will you ever forgive me? That's just a one of many bets, unless you have your father's hygiene habits. You better not have your father's hygiene habits. It's just...
Ready for Santa Cruz?
Yes, sir. And we can at least see if there's any cool shops.
Look, this bowl's empty and it's like an amoeba. It's like typical Santa Cruz. I guess, I don't know.
You couldn't do anything in there.
You could do some stuff, man.
You could?
Oh, could I? No. I could dork around in there.
You could what?
Dork around. I'm going to find a skate park tomorrow.
Well, what do you want to do, man? 'Cause, like...
What? You're so good at skating, man. It's ridiculous.
I'm way too drunk to be doing this.
Alright, dude. Jack Daniels and skateboarding do not mix, apparently.
No, they don't. No, they don't.
Oh. Be quiet, man. Yeah, good job. Oh man, look at. Yeah, let's see you climb out of this thing. I'd call this a successful night in Santa Cruz.
Yeah, man.
There's like roadrunner birds around here. Maybe that's one of them.
No, that's not a fucking road.
I'm telling you, man. That's what they look like. Oh, wait. No, that one flew pretty fast. I think we could do it, man. Especially if there's two of us. We could get up there, dude.
Yo, this is scary, man.
Yeah, now you think it's pretty sketch, huh? Yeah, but that's not a fun drop on either side. Just don't fall sideways. Just fall the one way.
It's not.
Oh, Jesus. If you do, I'll try it. Okay.
See, man, it's not that bad.
Oh my God.
Keep going.
Why do you get to be the one to go to the top first, huh? Yeah?
Go ahead. You're not 3 feet off the ground.
Yeah.
Oh my God, dude.
Look, man, what's gonna happen?
I'm gonna reach over there and no, it's gonna get caught in a little. Yeah, fucking indeed. Yo, you know Neil Armstrong died?
What?
Neil Armstrong died?
Oh, really?
One giant leap for man. Wait. No. Yo, I just had an idea, man.
What?
When we do that hand thing, we could like cut away.
Pretty good. They're very healthy. We're taking them home tonight
All right.
to the hotel, and then tomorrow we're going to take them to home.
Right?
And they're going to go under the lights.
Yeah.
And they're Billy Rubin's
They're
good.
stars. They're under the
There
lights
are
already.
stars.
All righty.
Are you filming me?
I'm getting everything set up.
Okay.
How'd you feel when you first heard the news that we were going to take a trip out here?
I almost did cartwheels all the way down the hall. I was ecstatic. It was my greatest hope and my best dream that I'd ever had. And I thought, this is coming true. And then I thought, somebody's looking after me. I was doing cartwheels.
Nice.
It was just a thrill of a lifetime.
Get out of here with that camera. Hey, take a picture of this. And when it's his camera, we zoom in.
Hi.
And there they are.
Going to see them again.
The pleasant parents. Come on, here we go.
She made the decision. It was her decision. But 23-year-olds are grown enough to make decisions like that on their own.
So you taking them home? Huh?
Yep, taking them home tonight, and they'll be home tomorrow.
All right.
They'll meet everybody tomorrow.
Uh-huh.
Little cuties.
She went to Susan's office, and without my help or anything, she got many, many, many folders.
Hey. All right. All right. Up close and personal.
And she was able to read each one to see where these people lived and how long they had waited for a baby and what they did for a living. She went by what your parents did and where they lived and how familiar it was to what she had as a family.
Hey, big guy, what's going on? Hey, that's right. That's me. Hello, buddy. Yeah, look at them big eyes. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. We're going to have fun.
I believe part of that was, as I recall now, Wendy told me that Bonnie and Michael had had a nursery set up for a long time, and they had not been able to have children, and they wanted children just so badly, and that was the gift she could give to them. So she felt like they were the most deserving of all the dossiers or folders that she looked at. They were the ones that wanted children the most. And certainly you're a living proof of that.
We were welcomed with open arms. Our birth grandmother Joanne wrote us letters for years. Long, detailed letters describing life in the Oregon family. She showed us pictures of Wendy and her sisters, along with her many pets. We drove around Lake Oswego and were shown where she grew up and went to school. She showed us the farmhouse she lived on. When you go into someone's home you've never met, you expect to feel some kind of discomfort. Maybe it was some biological connection, or maybe it was Joanne's positive energy, but we quickly felt right at home. She was so glad we were there. We'd always planned to go, but she never knew that. So to have something you've hoped for 24 years to be standing at your doorstep, it's not a surprise that she was a bit ecstatic. When we went to Wendy's resting place, etched on the stone was an image depicting Wendy looking over us play on a beach, building together. We realized for the first time how significant we were in their lives. She left this world too young, but she left something behind. She left us. Before we parted ways, we went to Cannon Beach, one of Wendy's favorite places. It was a difficult goodbye, but it won't be the last one. For me, this trip has always been about you. I wanted to know the type of person you were. When I think of the decision you made, I imagine the doubt and regret you must have felt, and how difficult it must have been for you. This easily could not have happened. The rest of our lives would be determined by what you read on a 4-page application. I don't believe you wouldn't have been a good mother. In those pieces of paper you saw two people who wanted so badly to have children of their own, to love and care for, and raise the best they could. You saw this in them, and I am thankful for that. I can never know how my life would have been if you chose differently. All I know is how it went, and there's not one thing I would change. The only thing I would change is for you to know that.
My book.
Popping in?
You don't like too much December, do you?
Yes, you got.
How do you know you I can tell by the sense of your children. Honesty is one of your greatest virtues.
You got your ball?
Sure, comes easily to you, Mr. Stone.
This is what she thought. The two boys will always have each other.
People always ask us what it's like being a twin. It's a tough question to answer since we've never known anything else.
I think our situation is unique. Not only are we twins, but since we were adopted, the only blood relation we've ever known is each other. There's a closeness in that. Unspoken things that a lot of people wouldn't give a second thought to. If there were only one of us, this might not have happened. It was what we saw in each other that made us want to know more.
This trip is one of many experiences that we have shared in our lives. Alone was never an option for us. We're not really sure what's on the horizon, and until we find that place we're looking for, we know we'll always have each other.